Hello, this is Buildershed here, and today we're reviewing Manjaro. Manjaro was basically the trendy distribution until like MX Linux and Garuda, till it practically now is a popular distribution. Like in my honest opinion, I'd say there's a difference between trendy and popular distributions, and that is that trendy and popular distributions trendy distributions that are like heavily talked about for like a month or like a month or even a few at most, and then just go back and then just go back under. While the popular distributions are like distributions that like a lot of people use for a long time, or just been popular for a long time. HRO was the trendy distribution, but I'd say it's the popular distribution now. Also, sorry that I've been late. I haven't been uploading videos in a while. I'm going to get a Minecraft Let's Play out tomorrow. Though I am putting the Minecraft Let's Play on hiatus for a little bit. But back to this. Manjaro is an arch distribution. The second arch-based distribution that we will be reviewing. First was Garuda, and dang, may I tell you that Garuda was one good-looking fella, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So, compared to Garuda, Manjaro is more compared to Windows, unless you get the GNOME variant, and then then it looks like just what people would associate commonly with Linux, but Manjaro, it, unlike Garuda, looks like usually looks like when usually looks more comparable to Windows from the start. You got what Windows users would call a start menu, or Linux users would call an application menu over here. So, also, I'm not going to be using a face cam for a while because my sunglasses are having problems, and at the same time, a couple other crap, head ticks and crap. Like, I don't know why the heck those are happening. So, let's go back into this. So, usually you can press your super key or your Windows key to open up the Manjaro applications menu. There are 3 variants of Manjaro you can get. They are good old KDE, XFCE, which is the one I have on here, and GNOME. So you could, and right now I'm reviewing the XFCE one, though it should be the same for most others. XFCE is quite customizable, just like KDE. It's one of the more customizable ones out there. GNOME isn't that customizable, like from the start, but with some shell extensions, you go customizing it like no tomorrow. So, now let's start opening up. Let's start going through some things. So this is your file browser. So you got downloads, got course that. Use practically everything that's supposed to come with the Linux distribution. Oh yeah, we forgot to look at this. So this is the thing that pops up when you first install it. I've done quite a few things, obviously, before I installed it. After I installed it, so I accidentally left that as launch at start. So here you can find some stuff. You go to the forums for support. You can go there for like stuff for like software source. I don't know what the heck. You have a wiki. which let's see what that's all about. Yeah, Manjaro wiki. And yeah, you can always read more things, applications. Like there's some applications you probably get on here, I think, right there. So the things that since it's Arch based, you got your package manager is Pacman. So let's install something sudo pacman-s. Let's just choose NeoFetch if I haven't already installed it. Let's install NeoFetch really quickly. Should not take long at all. Retrieving packages takes forever. And look, here it's already done. Type NeoFetch and there it is. Also, when this is Arch based, you can also use the AUR. Without something like Yay, which I think, yeah, this thing does not come with Yay, Packport, Yawort. Nope. Does not come with any AUR helpers. So, if you want to do anything, you'd have to go to, let's just make a directory. Program DB, just call that. Let's just install, and for example, let's install a AUR helper. So let's do. Do I have git? Yeah. So let's just do git clone https air.archlinux.org. That's the basic URL you have to type in if you're just going to do it full on manually. And the name of the package. So, for example, yay-git, and then just .git. Now let's git cloning into that. Then you cd into there, so yay.git, and then you just type in make package -si. And now it should. What the heck? That looks pretty normal to me though. It should like do something. Yeah, it's gonna give me another error again. Might do something like that for all the others. Also, like for example, I've done this before though, and it was Google Chrome, I believe. Let's just copy that and open it up and yep. Whoops. Yep, I don't know what the heck happened here. I think something broken here, but hopefully that should normally work for anyone on good old any other Manjaro. That probably works for everyone else, but of course I'm the dude that always gets problems. Don't worry, fellas. Here's Manjaro's website. It's actually quite nice, being honest here, and looks quite professional. What the heck is this? Oh my. For anything, if there's anywhere else you can go, it'd be the Arch Wiki. So let's just go into and Arch Wiki is even like so good. Apparently, to a lot of people that they even recommend you just to go ahead and look up like the bookmark it on, even if you're using some like Ubuntu or something. I'm writing this in virtual box anyways, but you get what I'm trying to say. So let's just start sending stuff over. So I'm back. So basically, I tried getting like the files, like the theme files I had from the Mint review videos. So, and that apparently did not work. But we're gonna still try to do some customization. If I could show you anything right now, it should be. Let me get this stuff minimized. It should be how I got this theme going. This is XFCE, if y'all didn't know. I am on Arch. So I installed sort of a Mac. So I installed a Mac theme. And some really good icons and stuff. Like I said, XFCE is quite customizable itself. So let's just get that back on Manjaro and hold up. So this here is essentially the same desktop environment. It's just been customized a bit by good old Manjaro. So some things of XFCE, I believe it's a fork of Gnome 3. You also got a panel system, so you can add panels, you can modify panels and stuff. So you got good old, so you got an archive manager, you got a lot of stuff. I'm just going to hop into settings, for example, so setting manager. And just go into appearance and got practically a good amount of things. I change it to dark, or you could have it on Edwada, or just dark Edwada. Not to prevent you from doing that. Then comes with Papyrus. Let's just put it on Dark Sea though. Though there's nothing wrong with Papyrus, so we'll keep it like that. Window scaling, everything's good. You can change the fonts, of course, which I'm not going to do. You could mess around with some window manager stuff if you want to. There's also some tweaks, etc. Like, there's a lot of things. For example, let's just find a good image, like something good off the web. So, just go on Google or something. And let's just go desktop backgrounds. I just pick this. Oh boy, it's a JPEG. So while it installs that, so it's in there. So let's just go into good old desktop settings, I believe it'd be, and background. Well, there are a lot of things you can go into. You can change the background, of course. So change it to something like this, which is cool. You gotta admit. Or you can go into here, go into downloads, and go into and just pick downloads. Now you got this. So overall, Manjaro is a nice looking Linux. It's a nice looking Linux distribution. You can pick XFCE or KDE if you want, and it's also Arch based, so you got a lot of the benefits of that. Though having to admit, I believe it's rolling release like Arch, so stability is quite a problem. Though I haven't had an issue running Arch in a long time, so I don't know what. But I haven't ran it for years, though. So, here's things it comes with. So so it comes with. I think I installed some of these. So it comes with a calculator. It comes with these, etc. It comes with LibreOffice. I think I may have installed Steam. No, I don't think I installed Steam on here. But I'm not gonna argue with that. GIMP's on here, I think, as well as LibreOffice. HexChat. Of course, got Thunderbird and Firefox. Pulse Audio. As well as Audacious. VLC. The entire LibreOffice pack, am I right? Other settings. You got your entire settings menu here. System. Hey, let's see what's in here. Oh, yeah. But we gotta do a few things before we go, am I right? So let's sudo vim into etsy/host hostname. And let's change it to VM. And of course I'll need to restart. I have to take effect fully so. But for the rating of this distro, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Well, actually, I'd give it a straight up 9 out of 10. You got the Arch Wiki you can use for. This is a really good wiki. One of, if not the best Linux wiki out there. If you get the KDE or XFCE variant, you got really good customization. And it should not be a hassle at all to switch over from Windows to Linux in this area. You got got the Arch user repositories, which is opens up your entire library of software by a lot. Plus, it comes with a lot of software, but that can be negative for a lot of people because of bloat, of course. So I wouldn't even count that. But to be honest, like if I did, like I installed Arch Linux instead as my daily driver. But there are a lot of people that would prefer to use Manjaro as a daily driver and Arch as some for virtual machines and stuff. And I can sort of see the reason. Manjaro can be a bit more stable. So, this is Buildershed here. Rate this a 9 out of 10. And see ya! If you like this type of content, make sure to drop a like. If you wanted to see more of this content, make sure to subscribe. If you don't like this content, or specifically this video, drop a dislike. And it'd be heavily appreciated if you were to also drop a comment explaining why you disliked the video and some issues, also known as constructive feedback. I'll see y'all next time. See ya.